Alright everyone, what's up? Welcome to my full guide for Cartoon Wars for all players. Well, for this version at least, and I believe that it's gonna stick with this version until who knows how long, because this game doesn't want to be updated for some reason. But yeah, this is one of my last videos. I know I said I was gonna do the Siege one first, but I felt like if I were to wait for a full team of pets that I want, currently I have 4 done. I have 1 Flame Ninja, 2 Ice Ninjas, not this guy, this one, and the Steel Spear. I have 3 more to go. Currently I'm working on my Dark Ninja. I want to get him either a Stellar Knockback or Stellar Attack. Either one, whichever one I get first, I'll keep it. Anyway, back to the video. I'll be showing you a full guide. I'll be covering every single thing from the beginning to the end. Once you download it, how to progress and build up your account. I'll be showing you like different parts of the game, what you can do for this. I'll be showing you like the best units, how to progress in adventure, how to earn gold, how to earn crystals, what else, gunner mode, battles, basically everything. Alright, so I hope this video really helps you if you want to progress in the game. You just came to this and you kind of want to get these rare gunners that you've seen out there, seen in the guide. Yeah, I hope this video really helps you. Okay, so starting off with the first thing, I'm gonna be talking about the best units to keep. This is something like what Slick 4 Gaming did. If you know who is Slick 4 Gaming, you should know he is the most popular Cartoon Wars YouTuber out there, who used to upload back like in 2018, I think, around there, and then he stopped at that time. So he also did like the best units to keep, but I think that time there were no rare gunners, so that's the only update. But still, I'm just gonna cover up what I think of my personal opinion, which that the units are good to keep. Okay, so we're gonna start off with normal units. Normal units, I personally think, if you really want to save your time and just go for the best, honestly the best would only be Sword Ninja. This guy, we all know him. His special skill is incredible. Unfortunately, his health is quite low. That's his disadvantage, but his special skill is very strong. It does a ton of knockback. Damage is decent, but once you get to the high stages, that's when you need to move on to stronger units like Gunner Ninjas or Rare Gunners. And the other unit that I'd recommend as of normal units is Amante. Only these two, seriously. These are the only two which are worth going for. But again, I'm saying this, if you ever want to discover new units, just check out their skills, see how they attack, sure, go ahead. It's nothing wrong. I have gotten multiple 7 stars before, but I pretty much use them for food, upgrade the special skill, the giant face, and all that kind of stuff. But that's speaking of these units. If you come down to the rares down here, then these are some that are worth going for. For example, the Flame of Eternity, very strong damage. Health is his only problem, but still you can get a pet to increase his health. Special skill, incredibly strong. Hits towers. So this is one you can go for. I have 9 shots for him. Let's see, who else? Dragon Fighter is pretty decent. His special skill is also strong. It hits towers. It's good. He's fast as well. His attacks are fast. Health is good. Same thing as the Black Knight. It's pretty much the same as the Dragon Fighter. Same type of damage. It's just that this guy is slightly faster. Sniper is horrible. Don't go for him. These are the ones that are very strong in terms of normal units. Dragon Knight Leader, Fine Sword, all these units basically. Their damage, their health mainly, their health is incredible. Look at this, compare. If you take a normal swordsman, 28 million health. You go down here, let's say we go for example to the Dragon Knight Leader, 71 million health, and his attack is also very high. So if you ever get an opportunity to go for one of these units, go for it. Don't think that only gunners are good. These units are capable of doing something as well. Arya as well, very high damage. Although it says 1.3 million here, it's around 5 million damage, I'd say. These ones are very rare. I'm not sure about all these female units. I don't think they're that good, except this, obviously, God of Thunder. We all know that this is like probably the best common unit, the best normal unit, okay, non-gunner, because of the damage and the health and speed and everything. Okay, so that's in terms of normal units. Now moving on to gunners. Gunner units, I would say the worst, like they're not worth keeping, is bazookas and javelins, mainly because of their and M16s as well, mainly because of their damage is not that high. The special skill isn't that good. I mean, bazooka's special skill is pretty decent, but in gunner mode, yeah, it sucks. So apart from that, pistols are good. Their special skill is very strong. Obviously, in terms of gunners, you should try to go for double S class, which is the best class. For example, this one, Dragon Helm pistol, gold pistol, very strong special skill. Archers, the special skill is also their strong point. Attacks, unfortunately, are kind of slow, but the special skill, if you get it to phase 5, it does a lot of range. It does a lot of damage and has a lot of range. For example, this double S class, General Archer, attacks by summoning an Admiral. Okay, yeah. Let's see what else. So yeah, mages like the wizards and all, I would say they're best for team battle because of the damage that they do. In siege they're kind of slow, and gunner they're pretty slow as well. The special skill I heard is decent in adventure, but I've never tried it before. You can try it out yourself. Obviously best one is the elf staff because it's double S class. Yeah, you can go for any other staff. For example, this one, the black dragon, chaos staff as well. Now, moving on to the best units in the game. We all know that the gunner ninja, ignore the bunnies. The bunnies are pathetic. Their attacks, they're okay, but they're kind of bad because they're basically like slower versions of the ninjas. You know, the best one here would be Scary Beak because he has Pierce, but then the special skill is trash. You know. Okay, so the best one obviously would be the gunner ninjas. As we all know, the special skill is the frog, because it does a lot of damage and it hits towers. That is the advantage. One frog can take down an enemy's castle which has health of like 82 million, just one hit. Well, that's an adventure, not an Infinity Spire. Infinity Spire is a different case, I don't know why. Now moving on to speeders, I would say speeders are more for knockback because their special skill doesn't do as much damage as the gunner ninjas, but they can knock back the units very well. They're very good at giving knockback. So if you get it to phase 5, it's pretty much like an endless skill, to be honest. Also, after this unit review, like telling you which are the best units, I will be showing a gameplay of the units in adventure, like every single one. So you can look forward to that. I'll be playing that right after this. So yeah, the bunnies I wouldn't say they're worth going for unless you get a Scary Beak. But yeah, in the end, in the long run, what you want to go for is gunner ninjas and gunner speeders. Very good knockback, damage, health in terms of in adventure and gunner, both very good. So yeah, I'll be playing the clips of Sword Ninja, Amante, Gunner Ninja, and Gunner Speeder in adventure. I'll choose one stage to play them. So I'll be playing the stages now, and let's roll the clip. Okay, moving on to The next one is I'm gonna talk about how to progress in adventure. This one is kind of related to the previous tip that I gave about the best units. Adventure is really simple. I would say you just have to uh, okay, keep this in mind. A 7-star sword ninja or Amante, which is like decently maxed, like let's say level 30, enhanced +7, giant phase 3, special skill 3, or something like that, that will easily get you through easy and normal mode. I'm telling you. You just need one sword ninja can get you through easy and normal. Even like a 6-star sword ninja could do pretty decent in normal mode. But then hard mode is where you can start to struggle. I'd say in hard mode, with a maxed sword ninja, you'll be able to get around stage 7 or stage 8. After that, the gunner ninjas will need to step in, because we need higher damage to give the enemies more knockback and decrease the health faster. So yeah, that's all, because that's pretty much about adventure. Once you reach 2010, there's nothing else. 2010 is basically a stage with, let me just show you real quick. Stage 20, level 10. You see these are those are the enemies there. Like if you have like even 3 ninjas or maybe 2 gunner ninjas, that's good enough. I'll show you real quick. I'm gonna try and use 2 gunner ninjas. If I start losing, I'll bring out more, because we just hopefully, you see, I'll just bring out 2 gunner ninjas. Okay, let's see how they do here. You see, once you just max those gunner ninjas, you'll do pretty decent in adventure, even in boss battles. I know the bosses have high health, but still you can defeat them, as you have seen just now. So yeah, if you want to beat adventure, just get a gunner ninja. Seriously, it'll get you through easily. So that's in terms of adventure. That's all I can say. Next tip, battle. I'm going to be talking about raid, team battle, and siege in one single tip. No, not one single tip, in one like section, you know. So first, raid. I'm just gonna be honest, it's very easy to win. Let me show you something. I'm gonna get a 5-star ninja and I can win. Trust me, a 5-star ninja, okay? Because the reason why is because in raid, you're fighting a bot in the end, so like they don't bring out, unless it has like 1 star or 2 stars, then they'll bring out the enemies. But yeah, look at that. Because like they won't bring out the strong enemy. Like look at that, this guy had a 5-star, but he didn't bring that out, because you're fighting the bot and the bot doesn't like really do the best strategies that you could. So yeah, to beat raid, you just need like 1 7-star that is basically maxed. Like even a sword ninja will get you pretty far, and then you just bring out the unit immediately and you can win the battle in like 4 or 5 seconds, around there, you know. Moving on to team battle. Team battle, it's kind of interesting, because there are some units that are good, but then other units which are good in other game modes can also do pretty decent because of their stats. For example, the best unit for team battle that we all know is Arya and God of Thunder. But since I don't have those, don't get this wrong, gunner ninjas are actually pretty decent, because they attack fast, and speeders as well. The reason why I put the steel speeders, because all of them have the pet that I want. They can revive. Nothing much to say about team battle, honestly. You just start, and then 4 of your best units, just pick them and basically win the stage. Oh yeah, also one more thing, the best pet for team battle, the best one of all, would be Mind Ruler, because if you have like a full team of Mind Ruler pets, I don't think you can lose. It's impossible to lose, so yeah, basically for raid and team battle, if you wanna reach the top of the leaderboards, all you have to do is like just spend tons of crystals and just keep playing over and over again. You can just leave it on auto if you want. And yeah, moving on to siege. This one, the best would obviously be gunner ninjas and speeders, because of their speed, knockback, and damage coming back to the same thing, because of their stats mainly. Let me just show you real quick, like just show you a little bit how it looks like if you have a full team. Obviously this is not gonna be the real one yet. The real, see, look at that, how many frogs are spawning. So this won't be the real video yet. I'll be doing the real siege video when I get all my pets that I want, because you know, just showing like how high I can actually reach if you get a full team of all revival pets. So for the first time you do siege, like for the first few runs that you do, sword ninja is useful, but then after a while you'll realize that his health is kind of little and he won't be that useful anymore. Same thing goes with Amante. His health is kind of low, so he won't, like, you know, survive as long as gunner ninjas and speeders. And that's it for battles. So see you guys in the next tip. Okay, moving on to gunner mode, how to progress in gunner mode. So when you first start the game, you obviously get the default. We all know the default gunner unit is the, where is he, this guy, 3-star cool guy pistol. So I would say that cool guy pistol can probably get you up to stage 3, and once you get to stage 3, if you keep playing like stage 1 to 3 over and over again, you should get like at least a few shots to get you like 2 other sub gunner units, 2 other sub 3 stars. And once you have that, you should be able to play stage 4, 5 and 6, which will give you 4-star shots, and then just keep playing, and then 7, 8, 9, 5-star and so on until 20. Now I would say the best for stage 1 to 3, you'll need a 3-star to beat it. 4, 5, 6, you need a 4-star. 7, 8, 9, 10, I would say a 5-star is the best to go, is the most suitable, let's say. And then 11, 12, 13, 6-star, and then 14 until 20 is 7-star. Now gunner ninjas are obviously the best unit for gunner mode because of their unlimited range and their attacking speed, because like it's just really good if you compare to other normal gunner units. For example, like javelins or archers, their attacking speed is way faster. So let me just, after this clip, I'm gonna be showing you a short gameplay of stage 20 with a flame ninja going solo. I'll be taking away my subs to show you like how a flame ninja can perform, especially with Pierce. Wow, server lag. Especially with Pierce, it's very good because Pierce level 5, it can like attack the units to go through like the entire map and basically kill all the enemies at once. So that's pretty much for gunner mode. In the same thing, in the long run, you want to get gunner ninjas. Now for gunner speeders in gunner mode, I would say they are definitely weaker than ninjas, but the best speeder for gunner would be steel speeder because of his heal ability and bomb drop. But I would say the only disadvantage of them is that their range isn't unlimited. Other than that, they're as strong as gunner ninjas pretty much. Okay, so I'm gonna be rolling the clip of the short stage 20 gameplay now, and I will see you guys in the next tip. Okay, bye bye. Okay, moving on to the next tip is King of Gunner. I'm gonna talk about King of Gunner A first, and then I'll talk about King of Gunner B after that. So King of Gunner A, the concept is different from B. What you do in King of Gunner A is they'll give you a certain unit like 4 or 5 or 6-star, which will basically loop every week. It's the javelin, the rifle, the pistol, the javelin, the mage, the pistol. It's the same units. So what you do is you want to get the highest score before the time resets. You see, for now it's 6 days. You want to get the highest score, and then once you get that, you'll get the unit that you used at the end of the week. For example, like if I do this one, I'll get the 6-star unit, this 6-star rifle. So that's King of Gunner A. Usually, like for King of Gunner A, the highest possible score they go is like 500 or 600 plus, because, and that's also for the 6-star one, because the units are pretty weak. Now King of Gunner B, this is the interesting one. This one, the concept is you use your best unit of that star grade and get the highest score, and when you get the highest score, you will get crystals at the end of the week. For example, last week I took 4-star, and I took 4-star only. I tried to go for 5, 6 and 7, but some people overtook me at the last few hours. Well, it's fine, so I use Flame Ninja usually, but it's up to you. Okay, if you're good at gunner mode, like you're good at dodging and not getting hit and just constantly killing enemies, I would recommend Flame Ninja because it's way faster. But if you're like not good at that, Dark Ninja will take longer, but it's way safer because he can heal himself and he can transform enemies into pigs. Next, I'm gonna be talking about the recommended scores to be safe to win King of Gunner. Okay, for King of Gunner A, I'm not sure about this because I haven't really played these that often. So King of Gunner A, honestly, I'd recommend. Depends on the unit. Okay, like for this bazooka, I see 465, 201. It's all different, Like let's see, this 5-star. 5-star is usually very low because the units that they give are weak. But the 6-star, I would say maybe 500 plus to be safe. The rest maybe around 200, 300, I'd say. Depends on the unit. You see what the previous person has done and you try to overtake that. Now for King of Gunner B, the safe scores, I would say 3-star and 3-star safe to be top 1000, 4-star 1500, 5-star 1500 as well to be safe, but people can still overtake you. 6-star 2000, 7-star 4000. Honestly, this is from my experience, I'm just telling you. But if you want to go higher, sure, you don't need to follow me. This was just my advice, like if you want to be safe. Okay, so that's gonna be it for King of Gunner, and moving on to the next tip. Okay, so this next tip is Infinity Spire, how to get higher in Infinity Spire. So I have made a video on this before, I think, but I'm just gonna recap what we've gone through because it's the final video. So Infinity Spire Gunner mode, the best unit would be a 7-star Flame Ninja, specifically Flame Ninja, not Gunner Ninja, because he has Pierce. With Flame Ninja, like a maxed one, you can get up to stage 100 or 105. Some people even go to 115 if they're good enough at Gunner. Subs, I would say these are the best subs, Dark Ninja and Steel Speeder, because of the bomb drop and the pig skill. But unfortunately, our subs die kind of fast because they don't, the bots, like the AI of your device doesn't play as good as you are playing. So there are not much tips about Gunner Spire. You have to learn how to dodge enemies and learn the way your enemies move from experience. Just get a Flame Ninja and you probably could eventually you'll probably eventually get up there. Like for example, for me, the first time I got my 7-star Flame Ninja, I would get to 75 and I'd struggle from there. But right now I can get to 90 plus or so, and you can do that as well. Just keep practicing and you'll eventually get up there. Now Defense Spire. Defense Spire is different because Defense Spire you can go up to level 600. If you've been playing Spire every day, I'm pretty sure the top spot of Defense Spire is usually taken by that Gabriel Lito guy. He uses, I know him from the Discord. He uses a team similar to mine, but it's just that he uses 4 ninjas and 2 speeders. And the reason why he can get so high is because all of his units have revival. What else? yeah, if you want to get high, just get a team of gunner ninjas, so rare gunners, and just revive them. And soon after this, I'll be telling you the stages to play, like the stages that are safe to play if you want to get up there, like the not dangerous stages, because I've memorized already. This is gonna be for like the stages like 200 plus, 300 plus. I'll be listing them down on the screen, and you can look forward to that after this. So if you obviously you know the rewards, number 1 is 500, number 2 to 3 is 250, number 4 to 8 is 150, and so on. So it depends on what you need. You can go for how many crystals you want. For me personally, I go for 250 every day, because the top spot for gunner and defense are both taken already, and I don't want to waste too much time going up there. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing the what levels to pick for defense spire right now on the screen, and I will see you guys in the next tip. Okay, now moving on to the final tip, which is basically just gonna be how to earn resources quicker. I'm gonna be talking about how to earn gold faster, how to earn crystals, how to earn green crystals, how to get friend points, how to get swords, everything. So let's start off with gold. Gold, I recently realized that Infinity Spire, specifically defense, is actually a really good source of gold. If you can get to like floor 300 or 400, you could get like up to 1 million every single day just from Infinity Spire. Not kidding, because at those high stages up there, you can get like 50k gold per level, and that's only like 400. I can't imagine what Gabriel Ito is getting. He's gone to like 650 before. He's even been gone to 700 floor. So he probably has a lot of gold, I don't know. And that's on Infinity Spire. You can also earn gold from farming adventure mode. As you know, it gives you a ton of gold, like especially during the free. I would recommend farming gold from adventure during the sword free event, because you won't waste your swords, and you can like save your swords for the Infinity Spire. So you can, if you farm like 100 swords on hard mode, let's say like stage 10, I'd say you get about roughly 300,000 gold maybe. Yeah, but right now, once you like reach the higher stages, for example me, I don't farm gold from adventure anymore. I only get them from Infinity Spire and daily dungeon, and gunner mode from farming. Yeah, that's how I get my gold. Gunner mode, don't underestimate gunner, like auto farming for gold. If you like farm, let's say overnight for like 3 nights in a row, you could probably get like up to 5 million. Well, that's stage 14 at least for me. So it's different for you, but you can still auto farm, because the gold will eventually come like as the rewards and as the main reward in gunner. So that's how you can get gold. Now moving on to crystals. Crystals as well, there are multiple ways. The main way for me right now is obviously Infinity Spire. I get 500 every single day, and I dupe them about like 5 or 6 times, and that results in me getting about 2,500 to 3,000 crystals every day. But if you can't do that, if you can't place in the leaderboards for Infinity Spire, you can earn crystals by upgrading units, like just transforming them from shards, and like upgrade them. For example, like this guy, let's say you transform tons of them, and then because for example 4 stars, every single one you upgrade, you will get like you'll get 3 crystals. So let's say if you upgrade 10 4 stars, you will get 30 crystals, and then you dupe them let's say 5 times. That's already 150. 150 is pretty good, like to earn in a quick time, because yeah, like if you want to do this way, you have to get tons of shards. Like just keep farming gunner. Not necessarily you have to dupe them. Like all these shards, the tons of these crazy amounts that I have, like let's see, 20, 45, 52, 62, 61, 92, 108. These amounts all I get it from just farming gunner like overnight repeatedly. I don't dupe them at all. I just keep farming and the shards will eventually pile up. So you can earn crystals from that. Besides that, you can earn crystals from chests. Occasionally they'll give you crystals. It's usually gold or units, but don't get this wrong. You can get like up to 50 crystals from a chest. I've gotten it before. It's possible. So if you let's say you unlock 10 chests at one time, then you're lucky you get like 50 crystals and 30 and 45 and 42 and just pile them up. It actually becomes a lot, so I'd say that's all for crystals. Let's see, anything else? Oh yeah, battle rewards weekly. Battle rewards and King of Gunner is weekly, these two. So like you can look forward to that. For me, I'm pretty sure for everyone it's on Tuesday, the day that the rewards reset. So that's when you get like a big amount of crystals, because you can get it from Infinity Spire, King of Gunner and battle rewards. Next one, moving on to green crystals, how to earn green crystals fast. This one would be the hardest because it's the rarest to get, the rarest resource to get. The ways to earn them, one of them is, for me for example, I'll let's say I save up 2 days of Infinity Spire rewards and then I can do the trade at the shop here. I already did one today, and I usually spend them on getting like pets, so I do that. I get 300 every time and I can purchase 10 eggs. Besides that, you can also max enhance 4 stars or 5 stars. 4 stars you'll get 1 green crystal, 5 stars you'll get 2 green crystals. And I know you may feel like, how's 2 green crystals gonna help you? Think about this. If you have 5 stars and you max enhance all of them, and then that's 10 green crystals, and then you dupe them 5 times, that's 50 is a lot. Okay, like there was once I was crazy for green crystals. I was like farming like eggs and just keep getting over and over again. I farmed like over 400 just from enhancing units for like a straight 1 hour, and yeah, those are pretty much the only ways to get green crystals, honestly. Oh yeah, treasure hunt also can give you crystals and green crystals, but you have to be kind of lucky to get that one. Usually it's swords and gold, but it's possible. Next one is swords. The main way is treasure hunt. You can play it 3 times a day, and also gunner mode. I know gunner mode, if you farm it will use up your swords, but you'll get them back. You'll get more than you spend. That's from my experience, because like you can get like 3 or 4 swords in one stage, but then you only use 1 sword in that stage. So that's the main ways for swords, gunner and treasure hunt. Anything else? This weekly adventure, you could do it. You spend 50, but then you get back 50, and then you dupe them and you get more than you spent. That's how I get mine. The shop, you can buy swords as well, but I don't know if it's worth it. 18 crystals for 25 swords for 18 crystals. I usually don't buy that because I just don't think it's worth it. Friend points, you just get them every day, but if you can do the friend points glitch, then that is another case. If you can, I recently after practicing, I was able to do the friend points glitch. I can get like up to 3,000 or 4,000 friend points at one time, and then the potions, the XP potion and gold potion, you can buy XP potion in shop, gold potion just from like treasure hunt and random rewards. I know I still have my 999 hours of XP potion, because I remember there was once I bought a ton of them, and until now it still hasn't finished because it piles up more than 999. Let's see, anything else have I missed out? I think that's it, honestly. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I really hope it helped you. I went through everything that I could. I covered like the best units to keep, how to progress in adventure, how to get higher in battles, how to do gunner mode, Infinity Spire, and how to earn resources faster. And these are the 6 main tips that I would say for Cartoon Wars 3 to like basically just beat the game. Keep in mind, I feel like I've covered everything, and if you think that I missed out on anything, just comment and I'll reply as fast as I can. That if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I'll reply to them. So yeah, I really hope this video helped you. This, by the way, this wasn't like scripted or anything. I just recorded it there and then. That's why I like, I stuttered a bit because I didn't know what to say, because I didn't script this. I didn't like write down anything. I just recorded it immediately. So yeah, this is my second last video, I'd say. The next video is obviously gonna be the siege video, when I get all my pets done. So yeah, I really hope this video helped you. Hopefully you can progress in the game from watching this full guide. So that's all, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the siege video, which will come up in probably, I estimate, in like around 2 weeks to 3 weeks if I grind hard enough. But yeah, that's all, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.